If your mind will not stop tonight, if your thoughts keep repeating, if you feel trapped inside your own head, then stay here with me for a moment, because this prayer is for you. Maybe you tried to rest, but your mind would not allow it. You closed your eyes, but your thoughts stayed awake, thinking about everything. You replay conversations. You imagine situations. You think about what could go wrong. You question everything, again and again, and it feels like you cannot escape, like your mind is louder than your peace, like every thought demands attention, like everything is urgent, even when it is not. The more you try to stop it, the stronger it becomes. The more you try to calm down, the faster your thoughts move, without slowing down. And that feeling is exhausting. Not just your body, but your mind feels overwhelmed. Your emotions feel heavy. Your heart feels tired. Because overthinking does not rest. It keeps going. It keeps pulling you in. It keeps repeating everything without giving you peace. But listen carefully now. You do not need to fight your thoughts. You do not need to silence your mind. You do not need to control everything. You only need to stay here, because in this moment, God is with you, not waiting for you to calm down first, not asking you to fix your mind, but meeting you exactly where you are right now. He sees every thought, every repeated worry, every fear that keeps returning. Nothing is hidden from him, and he is not overwhelmed. He is not confused. He is not affected. He remains calm. He remains in control. So tonight, you are not going to fight your mind. Tonight, you are not going to chase peace. Tonight, you are going to receive it. Let your breathing slow down now, just a little, without forcing, without pressure, just allowing. Let your body begin to relax. Let your shoulders soften. Let your muscles release. Let the tension fade. Little by little, let your thoughts begin to slow. Even if they are still there, even if they are not gone yet, they can become softer. They can lose strength. You do not need to rush this.
You do not need to control this. You do not need to stop everything at once. Just stay here. Because right now, you are safe. Right now, you are not alone. Right now, your mind can begin to slow down. And slowly, very gently, that noise inside you will begin to fade. And in its place, something new will appear. A quiet calm, a steady peace, a gentle stillness that does not come from you, but comes from God. And tonight, your thoughts will not control you. Tonight, your mind will find rest. God, I come to you now with a mind that feels full, thoughts that keep repeating, and a heart that feels tired from thinking too much. You see everything inside me, every thought that keeps returning, every worry that does not stop, every fear that grows in silence. Nothing is hidden from you. My mind has been working all day, thinking, analyzing, questioning, trying to understand everything, trying to stay in control, and now it feels exhausted. So tonight, I stop trying. I stop forcing answers. I stop chasing solutions, and I bring everything into your hands. I do not want to carry this anymore. I do not want to repeat everything again. I do not want to stay trapped in my thoughts. I do not want to take this into my rest. I choose to release it. Every thought that keeps coming back, every situation I replay, every fear about what could happen, every question without an answer, I give it all to you. I do not need to understand everything. I do not need to fix everything. I do not need to solve anything tonight. I allow myself to stop and to rest. My thoughts can slow down, my mind can soften, my body can relax, my heart can breathe, and everything inside me begins to settle. There is nothing I need to hold, nothing I need to revisit, nothing I need to carry forward. This moment is enough. This peace is enough. God, cover my mind now with a calm that stays, with a peace that is steady, with a quiet that remains even as I sleep.
Let this calm grow deeper with every breath I take, with every second that passes, with every moment I stay here in your presence. And as this prayer continues, I remain here with you in this quiet moment, allowing everything to slow down. God, I begin to feel my mind slowing now, not all at once, but gently, like a quiet wave moving through my thoughts. The noise is softer. The thoughts are not as strong. They no longer pull my attention. They no longer demand control. They begin to fade. I do not need to follow them. I do not need to understand them. I do not need to respond to them. They can come and they can go. My mind no longer needs to stay active. It no longer needs to keep solving. It no longer needs to stay alert. It is allowed to rest, fully and deeply. God, let this calm grow inside me. Let it spread slowly, through every thought, through every feeling, through every part of my mind. My breathing becomes softer, slower, more natural. Each breath helping me to let go. My body begins to relax. The tension fades. My shoulders soften. My face releases. And everything feels lighter. There is no urgency here. No pressure to think. No need to control anything. Only stillness. Only quiet. God, I release the need to think ahead. I release the need to understand everything. I release the need to control outcomes. Everything can wait. Everything can pause. Nothing needs to be solved now. Nothing needs to be decided. Nothing needs my attention. This moment belongs to rest. This moment belongs to peace. My thoughts drift away, like distant echoes, getting quieter, getting softer, until they fade. God, hold my mind in this calm. Do not let it return to the noise, to the rush, to the overthinking. Let this peace deepen with every breath, with every second, with every moment that I remain here. My body sinks deeper into comfort, into stillness, into rest, without resistance. God, I feel safe here. I feel protected. I feel held, and I no longer need to stay alert. My mind releases effort.
the last tension, the last need to stay awake, and gently, it lets go. There is nothing to fear, nothing to anticipate, nothing to control. Everything is already in your hands. God, hold my mind in this peace. Keep me in this calm. Let my thoughts stay soft. Let my mind stay quiet. Let my body rest. And as I remain here, I go deeper and deeper into this stillness, into this quiet. My thoughts fade further. My breathing slows. My body relaxes completely, and everything inside me becomes calm. God, I rest my mind in you now, without effort, without resistance, without thought, only peace. God, in this quiet moment, my mind feels lighter now, not completely empty, but no longer overwhelmed, no longer rushing. The thoughts that once felt strong are now softer, more distant, less important, easier to release. I no longer feel the need to follow every thought, to respond to everything, to stay in control. I can simply let go. God, I allow myself to remain in this calm, to stay in this stillness, to feel this peace without interruption. My thoughts move slowly now, like gentle waves. They come and go, without weight, without urgency. And as I stay here, I release even more, without effort, without pressure, without resistance. If your mind feels calmer right now, if your thoughts feel softer, and your body feels more relaxed, write in the comments, God, I trust you tonight. Just gently, without leaving this moment, without breaking this calm, just a quiet declaration. God, I let go even deeper now, even more slowly, even more softly, allowing everything to settle. There is nothing left to hold, nothing left to think, nothing left to control. Only this quiet, only this peace. My breathing is slow, my body is relaxed, my mind is calm, and everything inside me is soft. God, hold me here, in this stillness. Do not let my thoughts rush again. Do not let my mind return to that noise. I remain in this calm, without effort, without movement, without tension, just resting. Even my awareness begins to soften, begins to slow, begins to fade, naturally. God, hold my mind in this peace. Let it deepen, let it grow, let it take over, gently. My thoughts are almost gone. My mind is quiet. My body is still, and I am ready to rest. God, I trust this moment. I trust this calm. I trust this stillness, and I allow myself to go deeper. Deeper into quiet, deeper into calm, deeper into rest, deeper into peace with you. God, everything inside me is very quiet now. My thoughts are soft. My mind is no longer active. My body is fully relaxed, and I feel at peace. There is no effort in me anymore, no tension to hold, no need to think,
only a gentle calm that surrounds everything. My breathing is slow, soft and natural, steady and deep, each breath guiding me into deeper rest. My body feels heavier now, supported, safe, completely at ease, without resistance. God, I remain here, in this stillness, in this quiet, in this calm that holds me gently. There is no urgency here, no pressure to think, no need to control anything. Only this moment, only this peace. My thoughts no longer return. They are distant, soft, fading, without staying. God, hold my mind in this calm. Do not let it rush again. Do not let it become loud. Keep it quiet. Keep it still. I release the last tension, the last effort, the last need to stay aware, and I allow myself to rest. There is nothing to solve, nothing to fix,
Nothing to prepare. Everything can wait. Everything is at peace. God, hold me in this moment, in this deep calm, in this quiet rest that surrounds me. Softly, my breathing continues. Slow, steady, natural, and peaceful. My body is still. My mind is quiet. My heart is calm. And everything inside me feels safe. God, I trust this peace. I trust this stillness. I trust this quiet. And I allow it to deepen. Deeper into calm. Deeper into rest. Deeper into silence. Without effort, without control. My thoughts fade completely. They dissolve. They disappear into stillness without returning. God, keep me here in this deep rest, in this quiet peace, in this calm state that holds me. I am safe. I am calm. I am at rest. I am held. I am not alone. My body remains relaxed. My mind remains quiet. My breathing remains slow. And everything inside me is peaceful. God, I remain here, without thought, without effort, without tension, only resting. And as I stay in this calm, I go deeper and deeper into the stillness, into this rest. Everything fades. Everything softens. Everything becomes quiet. And I gently
let go. God, I remain in this deep calm. My body is still. My breathing is soft. My mind is quiet. And everything inside me is at peace. There is nothing pulling my attention now. No thought asking to be followed. No feeling asking to be fixed. Only the stillness. Only this quiet rest. I stay here with you. Without effort. Without movement. Without resistance. Just resting in your presence. My thoughts are distant. They do not return. They do not interrupt. They longer do not have strength. They gently fade away. God, keep me here. In this peace. Let this calm remain. Let this quiet stay with me throughout the night, without interruption. If anything tries to rise, any thought, any worry, any memory, any fear, gently take it away, without noise, without effort. Let my mind stay protected. Let my thoughts stay soft. Let my heart remain calm. Let my body remain relaxed, in complete safety. My breathing becomes even slower, even softer, even deeper, guiding me gently into deeper rest. God, I trust this moment. I trust this calm. I trust the stillness. And I allow myself to go even deeper, deeper into quiet, deeper into peace, deeper into rest, without thinking, without resistance. There is nothing left to carry, nothing left to solve, nothing left to control. Everything has been released. Everything is at peace. My body feels heavy, supported, safe, completely at rest, without any tension. God, hold me here, in this deep calm,
In this peaceful quiet, in this gentle stillness that surrounds me now. Let my sleep be deep. Let my rest be complete. Let my body recover fully. Let my mind remain quiet throughout the night. If I begin to wake, bring me back gently, back into this calm, back into this peace, without effort. If any thought appears, let it pass, without weight, without meaning, without staying. God, I remain here,
without movement, without thought, without tension, only resting. Even my awareness softens. Even my mind drifts. Even my thoughts dissolve. And everything inside me becomes quiet. God, thank you for this peace. Thank you for this calm. Thank you for this rest that I could not create alone, but received from you. And as I remain here, in this stillness, in this quiet, in this deep rest, I feel completely safe. If this moment brought you peace, if your mind feels calm, if your body feels relaxed, take a moment to subscribe to this channel so you can return here every night and find this same calm, this same deep rest. And gently, before you drift, write in the comments, God, I release my thoughts tonight. Just a soft declaration, without effort, without leaving this calm. Just a quiet moment. God, I release everything again. Completely, gently, without resistance, into your hands. I trust you with this night. I trust you with my rest. I trust you with my mind. I trust you with everything.